Hey there, Big Brother fans. It is Tuesday, July 28th. I just realized that I didn't do a car cast this morning, and I've been trying to do them, fairly often. I didn't work today. I worked at a food stand, which those of you that have been listening for a long time know I usually do at least once or twice this time of year, although I skipped last year. Point is, I wasn't in my car for any length of time to do this. Now, I happen to be running out a quick errand right now. I'm going to record part of this on the way to my errand and part of it on the way home. So it will be short, but I just wanted to update you guys on the casting. Obviously, a cast was not released on Monday like we thought it might be. And again, we believe that was because... just passed a police officer. I needed to lower my phone since I'm kind of talking into it. You are no longer allowed to use your phone or touch your phone in the state of Indiana while you're driving. I'm literally talking into my phone. I'm not looking at it. I'm not touching it other than holding it in one hand. And since I can hold a cup of coffee or anything else in one hand while I drive, I can't see why I can't hold a phone to talk into it. But that's neither here nor there. Taking up valuable time. Point is, the cast did not get released last night, Monday night. And it sounds like the videos are not going to be released. It does sound like they may not still be completely locked in on a cast as of right now. There may still be a couple of names up in the air. I will say that I think we're zeroing back in. I think the last list that I tweeted is fairly accurate. If you don't know, go look at my timeline, find the list that I said. This is a list that I've seen that Evil Dick had shared. I haven't heard anybody being stricken from that list. I don't know if I've heard anybody. I don't think I've heard anybody being added to it. So it kind of seems like it's on point at this moment. It includes some names that you may not have heard before, such as Kevin Campbell from Big Brother 11, Keisha from Big Brother 10. Those are the two names that have surprised most people that have been on it. And then the other standard names, no Derek, Danielle Reyes did a radio phone interview today, where she said she's not going to be on, and she was seen to be pretty final about it, and it's probably true since she's on the phone. And she cited exactly what I have said for a long, long time, family and financial responsibilities. She's got probably kids that are in high school or in middle school, close to high school. She said she's 2 years shy of half a century, so she's 48. That's an awful tough time to take off 3 months, especially if you have a full-time job, and hope to have the job when you get back. All of those kind of things that roll into it, no matter how much money you're going to make. So it's exactly not that I would have ever been on Big Brother or would ever be on Big Brother, but it was the answer I would often give when people would ask me about if I ever thought of applying to Big Brother. It's like, I can't leave my job for 3 months. I just can't do it. Unless I'm guaranteed to win more than $500,000, because guess what? $500,000, you can't retire off of that. So, you can't even retire off of $1 million, or you shouldn't try to. The point is, I totally get why she's not doing it, and so if she's got a job with the job security, yeah, she can't afford to throw that away. So that was that comment. I am going to pause this right now and be right back to finish this off. Hopefully I'll remember what I was talking about. All right, so I'm back. Danielle pretty much assured that she's not going to be on. Nicole Frenzel, I like saying her name because I can't say her name, obviously, is still supposed to be on. Danny Donato, what are some of the other names? Kesar. Amber was a name that from Big Brother 16 was a name that has been out there, and some people are saying she's not on the current list, and people are mad about it and thinking that, like, Christmas took her place. Understand that nobody took anybody's place. I would guess that they've scheduled a chunk of people. They've recruited several people, and there's alternates, and maybe Amber is one of the alternates, or maybe Christmas is one of the alternates. I'm not sure. But I wouldn't say that someone would say we're taking Christmas over Amber, or we're taking Amber over Christmas. Don't look at it that way. If Amber is or isn't on, it's on her merits, not because of somebody else taking their spot. I would be perfectly happy to see Amber on. I think she has something to show, and to be on the show without someone paying her so much attention during her season. The same way that Christmas has something to prove, not breaking her ankle and being on drugs for half of the season. But, you know, there's that too, you know. And when I say drugs, she was on painkillers, mind you. Don't think I was saying she was like, you know what I mean. All right, so what else to tell you? Someone has said, I think Brent has said that maybe the cast will actually be announced on Monday, this coming Monday, not this past Monday. But I'm not sure. I'm just hearing all kinds of things. I'm hearing that Josh may still be on it. That Big Brother 20 Josh may still, or Big Brother 19 Josh may still be on. We're just not sure right now that he's being tested. And some people are saying that there's still going to be people going in there that maybe not 14 days have had a test in the last, haven't been clean for 2 weeks. And I say clean, I mean, negative tests. I don't know. It's kind of wacky and crazy, but these are the days that we are living in. For those that have heard Casey is or isn't going to be on, the rumor that I've heard, but that's all it is a rumor, is that she tested positive for COVID-19, so she's not going to be on. I don't know. I don't know if that's true. So that's what it is a rumor. Nothing more than that. Everything is a rumor, to be honest. I've heard fairly decent confirmation on a couple of these names from people that I trust, but frankly, their source may not be as true as they'd hope, and someone could get sick tomorrow, and that totally screws up what they said. So saying that somebody's going in for sure is only as good as the last test. I said it a while ago. I tweeted it. I said, I'm going to be 99% sure the cast when I watch the TV show and see them walk into the house. I'll be 100% sure when the live feeds start and I see those people still in the house. That's when I'll know that this is the cast that we're working with. That's the best I can do. It's just, there's just too many there's too many weird things going on, too many variables to lock in on a specific cast. Just sit back and enjoy it. It is not the end of the world, and no matter what you think or pray or hope, you aren't going to change who's going to be on. So just wait for it to happen, and I guarantee you it will be a good season. It is not going to be a dud of a season, although there are people that are not crazy about All-Stars, in part because they are indeed more guarded, more careful about what they say, because they are very aware of the cameras and the fact that the feeds are on all the time. So they will definitely not give us as much, or they may be playing to the cameras, but I still think it will be a hard-fought game, and we'll see a different style. I did not hate Big Brother 7's live feeds, although there were times where they certainly didn't let us hear some stuff that we would have liked to have heard. But I do think it wasn't a bad season. So there's my thoughts on a Tuesday. I am back at home. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. If I hear anything tomorrow, I will be sure to let you know. Don't know if I'll do a car cast in the morning. We'll just have to see how I'm feeling. All right, car is off. I got to go. Bye. Thanks for listening.